This is my office. I definitely spend more time behind the wheel than I do on the stage or in my bed. 39 years ago, when I put my first blues band together, it was in a music college, and I had brass and reeds and keys, and it's like I've come full circle.
They say the road goes on forever, and I know that's true. I drive this road for love and money, bring them both back home to you.
Title track for Love and Money? How did that come about?
Well, Dave Webb, the piano man, one day when I came over, he says, "Hey, dog, I think I wrote a song for you, and it was basically just kind of reporting on my life, for love and money. I drive this road for love and money, bring them both back home to you." So he pointed that out, and I said, "Perfect. That's the title." And I said, "You know what? That's the title of the album." Yeah, because we didn't have a title for the album at that time either. So it was a lucky circumstance to have the song become named, and then the name was like perfect for the title of the album. 29 years ago, when I met my mom, my birth mother, right?
Wow.
And her grandmother was an Acadian born in New Orleans. Now, I've never been to Louisiana yet, but I think it's been to me.
They will.
I never want to be the most musical one on the bandstand, I wanted to be surrounded by more musicality than I can imagine. And then all that does is bring my game up, and it just, once again, it's all about the big picture, right?
One step forward, 3 steps back. A lifetime spent towing the line.
Probably one of the best, well-oiled machines. And of course, I'd never been there, and I wouldn't have been there if it wasn't for Steve Dawson saying, "This is where I work out of if I'm not at home in Nashville." It was a great experience to work with that young man, and very talented, and had some great arrangement ideas right off the floor, and I think we got a real good representation of as good as it can get. It's all live off the floor. You were there. I didn't do any vocal dubs or vocal after, laid my vocal tracks a day late after everything else. We just took the best shots we took and lived with them. So Steve Dawson and I definitely, were on the same page with that. He didn't need to be convinced. That's how he likes to do things, and that's, that was really kind of encouraging for me to know that, this is how he rolls. I was like, okay, so it was a great experience to work with that young man, and very talented, and had some great arrangement ideas right off the floor, and I think we got a real good representation of as good as it can get,
One of my favorites is Reefer Lovin' Woman. It's one of yours, right?
Well, yes, that is one of mine. In fact, I wrote that song while I was recording the album down in California in 2016, because I rearranged the song to fit this incarnation, this lineup with the brass and the reeds and the piano, because when I wrote it, it was more like Chicago, Big Walter Horton kind of thing,
Here come my baby rolling down the track. Man, she's a real gone lover, that's a natural fact. But she's a reefer loving woman. I hear a reefer loving woman. Man, she's a reefer loving woman, and that's alright with me.
So the words stayed the same, but I rearranged the arrangement to fit the musicality of the Uptown Blues Band. So I'm happy that all that happened, for all the right reasons, right?
I ain't a reefer loving woman. Man, she's a reefer loving woman, and that's alright with me.
that's great, dog. You got a show. You're about to do a show, so I should let you go.
Oh boy.
So
17 minutes.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
Great album.
All right. Thank you.
Congratulations.
All right.